I would like to thank Coach Rose for giving me the opportunity to play varsity in my very first year of high school. That has been such an accomplishment for me, and I'm so thankful that he believed in me ever since my freshman year. I am also glad that we've got a co-head and 2 OIA titles. A huge thank you to Coach Linnell for always pushing me to become a better player every day. You really helped me when things got hard. I couldn't have asked for a better coach than you. I'm definitely going to miss your craziness next year. Thank you to Coach Walter for teaching me all the pitches and a pitcher could have. Even when all I do is catch the ball, that was very helpful, and it led to better relationships with my pitchers. Thank you, Coach Lauren, for the skill that you have taught us, whether it was hitting or fielding. It made us a better team and better players. I would like to thank all my friends and family for always being there to support me. I wouldn't be the player I am without you guys, especially Mom, Dad, and my brothers. Mom, thank you for always telling me I did a good job, even though I was terrible. Thank you for listening to my problems and putting up with me, my complaining for all the aches that I had. But most importantly, thank you for being my #1 supporter and loving me. I love you, Mom. I don't know what I'd do without you. Dad, thank you for a countless hours of working out and practicing with me. Every Sunday was dedicated to hitting practice, and I never regretted it one bit. I appreciate all those extra hours and will miss it so much next year. And your photography skills are pretty bomb for catching all my ugly faces and the flaws to improve myself. Special thanks to the person who makes every day brighter, Dustin. I couldn't thank you enough for coming to every game, taking me to practices, being understanding on my busy schedule, and making sure I always had a smile on my face. You are the best, and I am forever thankful of you. And the team, we've got some unfinished business to do. Playoffs are right around the corner, and it's time to play our butts off. Let's have each other's backs and not give up on each other. I believe we can do it. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Keep the legacy going. Love you guys. I am so excited to be going to the University of Hilo next year, and couldn't have done any of this without the love and support from everyone here. Thank you. To Marky from Brother Aaron. To my favorite sister, you don't understand how proud I am to call you my sister. How does it feel to be the second best athlete in the family? Because pitchers are athletes too. You have grown so far into becoming the person that you are today, and I can't describe how honored I am to be part of that. I remember when you first started out as a catcher in baseball, you were awful. But you were tougher than any boy out there, because you knew and would hear it from me or Dad if you weren't. Now that you're a little less awful and still hear it from me and Mom and Dad, you have a bright future ahead of you. You need shades. I love you, kid, and thank you for letting me be Marky Okamoto's brother. We cooks for life, boo. Love, Aaron. From Brother Jason. Hard to believe that your senior year is here already. You're making me feel old. I still remember you watching me and Aaron playing baseball at Hoku or Noholoa, cheering me from the fence, and now it's our turn to watch you play and cheer on. I'm also heartened seeing all your other friends you've made throughout the game, the camaraderie you built. Don't forget that as you head to college, as you sit here listening and possibly holding back tears, know that we love you. And do some awesome as you run the bases, okay? Love, Jason. From Mom and Dad. Dearest Marky, time goes by too fast. It's your last home game here at Mililani. You've been the backbone of the team for 4 years, and you have done an awesome job. Although winning hasn't been the priority in playing, you've helped us win some pretty big championships, both locally and nationally. But the most memorable one came in our freshman year when we won the JV OIAs, varsity OIAs, and the state championship. That was a magical year. Since then, we've been close to doing it again, and hopefully this year we'll bring the co-ed back to Mililani. We'd like to say thank you to all the coaches, Coach Rose, Walter, Lauren, Glenell, Melissa, and all the other coaches who have made a difference in Marky's life. Thank you to Marky's teammates and their families. And a super thank you to Marky for making this journey so enjoyable for us. We love you through all the strikeouts, fastballs, and base hits and home runs. Keep on learning and improving as you go on to play at University of Hawaii at Hilo. There's a few more championships to achieve, and we'll be there to cheer you on. Always, we wish you all the success and happiness in the world. We love you with all our hearts. Mom and Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the catcher, number 7, Marky Okamoto.
Where have you been? The lady pulled me closer as still chasing dreams. Is it everything you hope for? The house was the same, the lining on the bed of pain. One thing has changed.
Number one thing,
My
you get the
love
voice
and
for
my
it.
family is grown with its age. So when I'm on the
Anybody else? Anybody else? No. This would be like what
Spirit still remains.
at the end gonna be
That I won't be alone today. Making tracks from the top to the bottom. It's only just a thought away. One night I'll be back again. So I'll keep you in my heart till then. Something's bound to take me home.
I did that for him.
My home is where my heart is. Home. My home is where my heart is. State Highway 1. My car from the gas and the back to the sun. I can seem to remember doing this in 03. You put family first when the time was. Call me your treasure. And after all that we've been through, there's one thing I remember. So when I'm on the road, I feel you beside me, something that I owe. And when I'm on the stage, the spirit still remains. Cause I know it when I feel it, that I won't be alone today. Making tracks from the top to the bottom. It's only just a thought away. One day I'll be back again. So I'll keep you in my heart till then. Something's bound to take me home. Home. My home is where the heart is. Home. Home. My home is where the heart is.
Our next senior, oh boy, how about that stretch for that final out today? Let's give it up for number 24, the first baseman, Shannon Pasqua Stanton. First of all, I'd like to thank God for all that He's done for me. I thank Him for blessing me with the people I have in my life, my family, my coaches, my friends, and my teammates. Mommy, my shoulder to lean on, my cheerleader, my headache, and especially my best friend. We did it. All that blood, sweat, and tears paid off. My mom is a woman like no other. She gave me life, nurtured me, taught me, dressed me, fought for me, held me, shouted at me all the time, and most importantly, loved me unconditionally. She made me laugh, made me cry, wiped my tears, hugged me tight, watched me succeed, see me fail, cheered me on, kept me strong, and drove me crazy. For all the times that I forgot to say thank you, for all the special little things you do, for all the words that sometimes go unspoken, I need to say this. I love you, Mom. I do. And if at times I may have been ungrateful, but I truly hope you see that nothing you have done has been forgotten. and day by day you just mean more to me. I may not like you always. We may have arguments and fights sometimes, but there's one thing that you should know. I love you for always and forever. I am a strong woman because you made me a strong woman. Dad, I may outgrow your lap, but I will never outgrow your heart. Thank you for always trying to be there for me even when I would shut you out. You were my first coach in life. Over the years, you always managed to teach me what's right and what's wrong. Even when I thought I was always right along, you stood by my side, even though I always wanted to do was just cry. You always show me how to be brave and don't take no for an answer. The only Superman that I need is my dad. To my 3 irritants, I thank you guys for always waking me up in the middle of the night asking me to make you food. You 3 is what motivated me to be the person I am today. I want to say thank you to all my coaches over the past few years, starting with the 8 and under T-ball to high school ball. You always made me become a better player and taught me more than just the game of softball. Thank you guys for always coming out every game in practice and getting hit by mostly everyone on the team, Coach Lauren, and just always being there for us, even if I didn't have to do anything about softball, anything about softball. To my underclassmen, enjoy every moment you have here at Mililani, because high school will fly by and the girls that you are standing next to you will always be your sisters, no matter if you like it or not. You guys are all like my little sisters, and I love each and every one of you all equally. To my seniors, as we go on our separate ways, I will always remember all the memories we made here at Mililani High School. Freshman year when Mama had her goofy hair, I'm sorry. Same thing. Sophomore year when Marky and Maya didn't know our skits, so they danced in the back doing their own thing. Junior year when Misha fell asleep while eating her Cheetos. And senior year when we all teased Taylor, well, that's embarrassing, and many more. It's been one hell of a ride, and I wouldn't want it to spend these 4 years of high school with anyone else. The Great 8, let's make it happen and bring the co-ahead back here to Mililani. Shannon's parents, Vernon and Sarah. To our Shannon, we are grateful that the Lord has blessed us with you. We love you more than you ever know. We will always be here for you no matter what. We are very proud of you and proud to be your mom and dad. Remember to put your best foot forward as you travel down the path of life. The path will have its bumps, twists, and turns, but remember to keep pushing forward and never give up. If you only remember one thing we tell you, remember we will always be here for you. Love, Mom and Dad. To the coaches, Rose, Glenelle, Walter, and Lauren, thank you for putting up with Shannon over the past 4 years. We appreciate the time, effort, and stress you endured over the years. You will always have a special place in our ohana. Over the years of Shannon playing softball, one of the best things we got was to meet a lot of good people and families, which we are most grateful for. Let's give it up for number 24, the first baseman, Shannon Pasquale Stanton.
You need a beer ready, bro.
A shot.
You know a shot, bro, because when fights, the word getting,
I know.
I'm wasted here.
I'm sure for you, but they don't understand.
Because it's my boy, I'm
gonna say it in Filipino.
I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I won't be free.
continue her softball career and head up to Texas, Midland, Texas for softball. So write that one down and check out Sandy. Good job, Shannon. Midland, Texas.
Like the model,
The apple cross.
What do you mama did them right?
Mama left.
Mama gave you good morning. Oh,
Call away, I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing, I'm ready. I'm only one. I'm only one.
Was that 4-run home run or 3-run home run?
Was it 3-run? 3-run.
3-run.
our next senior shot the scoreboard and the Sabres with a 3-run home run. Let's give it up for the third baseman, number 7, Marilis Mama Rivera.
Yeah.
And then Robert. Yeah, that's not the green carrots.
From Mama.
Oh boy.
So we give them the name.
First off, I would like to thank the juniors.
Mama's brother.
Oh, is this brother?
Sorry.
First off, I would like to thank the juniors and underclassmen for decorating and setting up the posters and for making my last year a year I would never forget. Thank you all for the laughs, jokes, and nonstop fun. I am really going to miss you all with all of my heart. Now to start it off, Dad, I want to thank you for coming into me and my mom's life. Thank you for continuing to work hard for the family and coming out and supporting me whenever you can. Thank you for training me during the off season and kicking my butt with your workouts. Thank you for also raising me into the woman I am becoming. Love you, Dad, always. Dear Mom, words cannot explain how much I love you and how much you mean to me. My idol, my best friend, my queen, my rock, my angel, and my birth giver. Since day one, it was just you and me. I don't think there is any woman alive on this earth that is as strong as you and as cool as you in my eyes. You have taught me so much that one day when I have a child of my own, I will share with her all the values you have instilled in me. I just want to thank you for the unconditional love and support that you give to me. Everything I do is for you and the family. You have taught me the value of work and the sacrifices that I have to make to be successful. We may bump heads and joke around with each other, but it's things like that that make our relationship so much stronger. From the bottom of my heart, Mom, I just truly want to thank you for all the sacrifices you have made to help me get to this point. God has truly blessed me with an amazing mother. Lord knows I will have your back and never stop showing you how much I adore you and love you. Lastly, I would like to thank my grandparents for supporting me and being there for me all my life. Thank you for taking care of me and raising me when times were hard. Grandpa, if it wasn't for you, I would have never fell in love with the sport in the first place. Thank you for teaching me all your ways and being so tough with me. I miss those days of you throwing the ball with me, cheering for me, and talking to me after every game. It made me the athlete I am today. You are truly my #1 fan. Grandma, thank you for teaching me to be kind to others, sweet, and have a heart of gold. Thank you for buying me food after school and buying me food in general. Mason, my little irritant and brother, thank you for looking up to me as an older sister and being there for me when I was going through hard times as well. Thank you for always giving such great advice. To all my coaches, Coach Rose, Coach Walter, Coach Linnell, and Coach Lauren, I just want to thank you guys for helping me throughout my 4 years. Thank you for all the knowledge, love, and support you guys have given to me.